Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense in a bunch formation. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man.
And most quarterbacks will tell you, if they start to drift it and throw off their back foot, their balance isn't as good, and you're more inclined to miss like he did right there.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things, and with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Going up top. Fires into traffic, intercepted. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. On the run, it's Henderson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He finds his man. At the 35, he's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Here we go. Almost Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
Number 38 on the field goal.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Alabama.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, 4th and goal, you're backed up a little bit after a couple bad plays, and you make the play. You needed it. You find your receiver, throw it up. He goes and gets it. What a play by this offense in a critical moment.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to seal the edge on the right. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. They'll try to get outside. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss to the outside. Makes him talk to the hand. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. Now they'll run it on the toss. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. Toss sweep, try to get it outside to the right. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Toss sweep right. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. They'll run it from the gun. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you saw the speed on defense on that play. It's 3rd and short. They're trying to go toss, but the defense's ability to go east-west and really straight down the line of scrimmage, get to the ball carrier for a tackle for loss now, setting up 4th down.
On the run, fires downfield. Got it past the marker. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. To the air, it's Milroe. Steps away to find some room. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's got it down the right side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll throw it on first down. Now adjusting. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down, you can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Into the end zone! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
This D coordinator, man, he will take sacks any way he can get them. They weren't able to get it right off the bat, but tremendous job pursuing. Nice speed. Everybody keeping their eye on the QB. They're able to force him out of bounds and create that negative play.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz.
Fires and picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Trying to get the edge on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Buys a little time. He'll let one go down the right side. Pulls it in inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Alabama quickly back to the line.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the 1st half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able.
He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gonna try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Howard. Flushed out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 41-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. I'll admit, I wondered if they were just lining up to try to draw them offside.
Me too. Whenever you line up in your own territory, you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to draw them offside. A lot of times, by the way, it's the defense to kind of relax for a second. You can tell they had a plan ready to go. They knew they were going to be aggressive.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Listen, everybody practices the 2-minute drill and trying to go fast, but it's really nice when the quarterback has his time to get his thoughts clear, understand down and distance, maybe audible at the line of scrimmage. He has that right now because he did a good job getting the first down and getting out of bounds.
He wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. On the move at the 30.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Man, not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Looking for a crease, it's Henderson. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Right back to it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
Yeah, not enough movement up front. You got to be a little bit more physical with this offense, but now it's 4th and 1. Another opportunity. You go for it there, you pick up some yardage. Now you made it a little bit short. Now this offense has really got to get physical.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. There's a lot of celebrating going on over there after taking the lead, but there is still time on the clock. A fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field, and they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and get those guys the football.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Is incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game. It is straight enough. It was struck well, just not struck quite hard enough. It'll be a little bit short. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that